welcome to today's reading. Today I'm going to read on Matt King, okay, because a lot of you have asked me to. I think I did a wee kind of mini on one of the lives, but I want to kind of do a more in depth just to see who he is, okay. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So Matt King, who is he? What's his intention? That's the two questions that we'll ask, alright. So I'm going to obviously move the camera down, so see you in a minute. So who is Matt King? Give my tea out in a bit. Who's Matt King? Who is Matt King? Oh, this refused to go. Refused to get back in the deck. Who's Matt King? Who is he? Oh, wow. Okay. Jeez, oh man, they've all come out. Right. Okay, so who is he? Right, okay. I can put these ones away just now. Right, so who's Matt King? Oh, wow. Wow. Right. Matt King's a bit of a seer. He can see things, as in, it's come across he goes with his intuition as well. Okay, I'll put them that way so you can see them, right. So he's a bit of a seer. He's an informant, he forms as well, informs. He's not afraid to speak. Not afraid to speak. He seems to be worried about something they're doing. He's worried about something they're doing now. Two separate people sent me a link that I've watched, and I'm always up open and honest, right, so I wanted to make sure it was coming out, right. It must be a policy that they're trying to bring in, you know, the like slick it people, and he's worried about, there's snakes in the grass. There's snakes in the grass, okay. He's trying to lead New Zealand out of troubled waters. He's trying. He's been guided. He's been guided. He's been guided. Definitely try to lead people. This is inform. He's not afraid to speak his mind. I'm wondering if he spoke his mind when he was in Parliament. There's new, see this card here? See the way that there's dead roots, right, and there's new growth? This is where he wants New Zealand to get to. If you can see that, if you can see, he wants New Zealand to get to there, okay. He's trying to, all the things that they're hiding, he's bringing out. He's going to bring out. On the live on Friday, Saturday morning actually would be, for me, early morning. Remember I said there was I think there was two men. It's coming across that he might be one of them. He might be, okay. He's New Zealand's on the cusp of a new journey, being led out of this darkness, okay, being led out. He's trying, see, I'm wondering if he's a bit, I don't want to say the man's psychic, because obviously, you know, I'm reading his energy. There's definitely things he's seeing that he's not liking. I'll say it that way. There's things he's seeing that he's not liking. Okay. I would say he's here to inform. You know, like say, I'm seeing a big chessboard, right, and for New Zealand, and he's one of the pieces. he's one of the pieces, but he's coming across, he's one of the good guys, okay? This one's next. So next one please, next one. Oh, okay, you're burnt out. Eight again, I think that's twice eight's coming out, cards have come out. Right, let's see, we'll go a wee bit deeper and see if I can get it now. Yep, there, see, there's the growth card. Do you know what I'm hearing loud and clear? New Zealand's coming out of the emergency room. So you're coming out of the emergency room, which means that things are starting to get better. You might not look it, but it is, it's getting better. He's here to serve the people. He's here to serve the people. He was sent here on a quest. He was sent on a quest, okay? This is all about New Zealand's the renewal of New Zealand. It's as if it was pulled to the brink, on the brink, and it's been pulled back. It's been pulled back, okay? He holds one of the keys. There's quite a few keys and he holds one of them. The key to the recovery for New Zealand, he holds one of the keys. He's one of the chess players in it. It's got to be, like, he's trying to kind of perfect something, okay? He's got a wee bit of guilt, as in, there's maybe something in his past that he's a bit, maybe I shouldn't have done that, maybe I shouldn't have taken that stance, I was wrong. Did he go along with the CV, what will I say, the scary flu at the beginning, and then quite quickly discovered that it wasn't as bad as they were making out? Because that's what I'm thinking. That's, you know, like I say, he wished he'd got to it sooner, got to the people sooner, got the information to the... This is what I'm hearing. It's as if he's talking to somebody and he's going, I wish I had got to the people sooner, I wish I'd got that information out sooner, if I'd got it out sooner, blah, you know, that kind of thing. They can't get past him. He's too strong for them, for the wicked slimy toads, as I call them. He's too powerful for them, and that's why they don't like him. So this is for Matt King. That wanted out. So Matt King, please. Matt King. Matt King, please. Matt King. Do you know what I'm hearing? The old guard is crumbling. See the government it's in just now? It's beginning to crumble. It's beginning to crumble. More and more and more people are seeing them for what they are. They're seeing them for what they are. I would say that Matt is one of the two people. Do you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing somebody kind of get in and they've got the sword in their hands like this, and metaphorically, not actual sword, but, and they're offering it over to him and he's picked it up. It's like, yeah, I'm up for this, I'm up for this, yep. That's what I'm seeing. See, there's the chess pieces come out. I was wondering if this card would come out. Did the authorities go after him? Because if they've not went after them, they're going to try and start. But he's protected. He's protected, okay? Yep. I would say that they're going to try and come after him, okay? Because this is, you know, smiling. Hit me, I'm smiling. Aye, so you are hen. They're going to, if they've not tried to come after him, they're going to try, okay? They're going to do that, but they're not going to succeed. A sleeping giant's about to be woken, and the sleeping giant's the people. The people. More and more are waking every day, but no yon where they're awake, but they don't know where to channel their energy. They don't know where to channel it, and they don't know what to do. So they're at the stage where anybody that's awake, who had just been awake, they're looking for information. And it's a case of, I've got to have a word with myself too, because I'm not the most patient when people are just awake. Wow, I'm asking if I can say this because I don't want to throw any plans or for any, whatever that word is. Right, I can't. He's with a few others, right? How much of this can I give away? I'm asking Thomas. Right, he's with others making plans, that's all I can say, okay? Making plans. Okay, that's all I'm allowed to say, okay? Right, that goes with that. So it's as if he's picked up the gauntlet, and that they're running with it now. They're running with it. Is New Zealand got a general election coming up? Have you got a general election coming up? Did somebody in the comments tell me it had moved from December to January? Because there seems to be a rush to get the information out. I actually see a change of government. A change of government coming from New Zealand. And they're going to try and tell you it's just the same. It's you know, just as we say in Scotland, two cheeks of the same arse, but there's something different about it. Something different, okay? And the clarifier, please, for Matt. So it's looking in his, there's nothing negative in his reading. The only negative is people coming after him, okay? So a wee clarifier for Matt, please. Right, what have we got here? Right, it's time to release negativity, right? So he's released all the negativity that was surrounding him. He's got rid of them all. He's aware of them. He's one step ahead. And it's as if he's going like this with his hand, come at me. But don't invite them. Right, so that's for Matt King, okay? I don't see anything negative in here at all. I see a wee bit of regret that he didn't pick up sooner what was going on sooner. That's the only regret that he has, and he's trying his best now to inform the public. I see science around him. Do you know what it is? There's something to do with science, and that's how he picked that up quite quickly, because he knew that whatever they were saying, there was no earthly way that it could be because of the science. Did he study science? Because there's something in the way that he was studying, and he knows more than them. He knew more than what they were conveying, and that's when he put the brakes up and says, hey, hold on a minute, you know, put the brakes on, hold on a minute, something's not adding up, it's not adding up. I'm hearing, and it's like his voice, they're a bunch of liars, lying. Oh, it's a New Zealand word he's using, but I can't pick it up. Maybe you would know. There's a New Zealand word for lying, you know, like say, we would say, like say, what do we say for lying? I don't know if we've got a word for that. We use the word see you next Tuesday quite a lot, you know, but that's just Scots. So that is for Matt, right? So I'm going to get this up today, and there's something else I wanted to get to today as well. So anyway, but I'll get this up quickly because I know that you are wondering about that, wondering about them, okay? So once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for the coffee. Much appreciated. And very generous. Now remember, that's far too much, okay? But it's lovely, and it'll go towards the channel, and let's make sure the channel keeps going. But you know, just just what I have put on the coffee. But I was quite humbled when I seen that, and obviously I got word over to say that's far too much, you know. But it's lovely, and I appreciate it, okay? And the super chats and everything I appreciate, because they do go into the channel and let me do this, get more out, okay? So see you soon, and I'm going to try and do another one today as well. Alright, bye for now.